So my name is Pawan. I'm a consultant psychiatrist, and I'd like to talk about a journal which has been published in Global Psychiatry Archives. It's in press and will be published soon as a cross-sectional study of adjustment difficulties among adolescents with dissociative disorder, published by Gautam, Mishra, and team. It's from Lucknow in India. And it's about patients with dissociative disorder. So there are 60 adolescents diagnosed with dissociative disorder, being in the North Indian child and adolescent psychiatric services. So, and what is the question? The question is whether these people with dissociative disorder also have adjustment disorder or adjustment problems into their day-to-day life. Just revising that dissociative disorder is usually an impairment in the integration of different functions like consciousness, memory, identity, emotion, perception, body representation, motor control, and behavior. The main requirement for conversion disorders, which is another term for dissociation, is the presence of one or more symptoms of altered voluntary motor or sensory function, which are distressing and significantly impair day-to-day functioning. And they shouldn't be explained by others. So usually I check the tables, and let's say the patients were around 15, more females than males, from different areas and more rural. And you can see here that when you look at the minimum of the areas, which are home health, social, and emotional adaptation, that the scores are low. Maximum are 24, so home goes from 5 to 24, and the mean of this group is 15, which indicates moderate, on average, moderate. Problems with adjustment at home. It's a Bell's inventory for adjustment disorders. So there are 4 different areas: home health, social, and emotional, and they also produce a total score. So what you can see that there is in all people with dissociative disorder or children with dissociative disorder, there is significant average adjustment problems. The interesting part here is also that the authors try to see whether the adjustment disorders are related to gender, area, so rural versus urban, school attendance, regular, irregular, past traumatic events, family history of psychiatric illness, psychiatric comorbidity, and the lack of role models. And in all of these, the intervention or the additional variable didn't have any relationship to the adjustment. So the adjustment doesn't seem to be significantly impaired by any of these parameters. Same thing happens for birth order, education, and monthly income. No major effect on the adjustment disorder in patients with dissociation. So what you can say in so total is that there is significant problems with adjustment in people or patients, young patients with dissociative disorders, and it might be helpful to look at the treatment and care children with dissociative disorder get to help them to adjust in their day-to-day functioning. This paper doesn't explain how this should be done, but that's possibly part of another study. Thanks for your interest, and if you like this type of information, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot, and have a nice evening.